Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Muhammad Tayyib Iqbal Bose and welcome to my channel. I am an MEP designer and a trainer, and I am working since 2002 in Pakistan right now. Following is my work experience about my skills, whatever I have developed in the past 21 years. I have worked in Pakistan, Kuwait and UAE. And here comes down the companies which I have served, and after that below these are the some of perspective of some of my projects, and we will have a quick look about it. This is the Immigration Building, Union Cooperative Society, Dubai, and I worked as an electrical designer. The company was Design Center, and it was from year 2016 to 2017. These are other projects which I have done. So we will scroll to each and every project, not every project, these are some of the projects which I have done there. And this is the institute currently I am serving. The idea of making that institute is that in Pakistan, when I went to Gulf, and I have observed that a lot of people from Pakistan, from Bangladesh as well, from Sri Lanka as well, and some other countries as well are coming, which are not very qualified, especially they are not technically qualified, and they are getting labor jobs in the labor category, and they are working hard but they are not getting enough money. So I discussed, and me and my some friends, we decided that we will do something for them in future. It took a lot of time, even more than 13 years, and finally in year 2020 we have started our institute, AutoCAD Design Institute, in Islamabad, Pakistan, where we are teaching the students about not only AutoCAD but also how they can use this AutoCAD in their technical terms, means how they can develop the drawings for the buildings, for architectural engineering, electrical engineering and mechanical engineering, and when they will go and the standards will be as per Gulf. So whenever if they will go to Gulf for to find a job, they will get a reasonable job. This is our contact details. So we will go to our index and our training. So here we start. This is our lesson planner schedule. So as per this, you can say in the first column I have day 1, and in day 1 and then I have week 1, and then I have month 1. So it means for the first month, first week and first day for student, and we will talk about how to keep files and folder. Here I want to inform that our training system is not like a formal system like other institutes. We will try to keep it short and smart. So let's start. The idea why we are discussing about how to keep file and folder is that whenever you go to any company, and if you are doing anything, if you are unable to handle your work, if you are unable to manage your files, means you are finished, you are dead, you are nothing. So it is very important how you will keep your file and folders in a professional way. So this is our main folder which we will go through entire course. So in TCDI student, the idea of giving that name is that whenever you will go to any institute, any company, they will give you a system, they will provide with you a computer, and in that computer you have to make a folder of your name, and after that you have to make another folder which is called projects to work on. So let's know, for example, your name is student and you have created this folder projects. In projects you can see I have two folders, P001, it's simply project 1, and P002, project number 2. In any company there will be a lot of projects, and you have to work on them. So for every project there will be a unique number. So I have just created two templates for example, for your example or for your reference, whatever you want to say. Now we have to understand what is P001, G+4 plus RF, R plus C, DXB, bones and electrical, what is that, and P002, G+2, RF, school, ISV, JJT, all, what is that? It is not very common for everyone. So let's go through it again. I will go to my PDF, and this is it. Right now here we will discuss only about this particular area, nothing more. I will again bring that folder back. I need to. So here, now see, here I have divided these things: P001, G plus 4 plus roof, R plus C, location, client and service. Everything I put it in bracket, and what I have written here: P001, G plus 4 plus roof, RC, Dubai, do MEP. Now P001, it stands for project number, means whatever is my project number, it will be in the first. After that, G plus 4 plus roof is the number of floors in building, means there are many buildings, many type of buildings. It could be, that we will discuss in the third point, sorry for that. Number of floors in our building, it could be ground floor plus 4 floor plus roof. It could be G plus 4P plus 13 as well. 4P means parking floors. So after that, R plus C, this is building type, and this building is residential plus commercial. There are buildings of different type. It could be residential, commercial, it could be industrial, it could be shopping mall, it could be a hospital, it could be a school, it could be an airport, many things. So there are many types of building. In this building we have flats for people to stay, plus we have shops for them to buy some stuff. So it is residential plus commercial building. LOC, location of building, it's mentioned Dubai here. So this building, whatever city it is, that will be the name. Client, name of client, which is do here in this case. And then service, which service we are going to work on. Or currently we will discuss it now on here. Okay, we are here now. As according to that, this is P001, project number 1, G plus 4 plus roof, residential commercial building. DXB stands for Dubai. Bones, I put my family name and the name of client, and then electrical services. Due to confidential values, I cannot disclose the name of project exactly, or our clients or whatever. And then P002, that is another project. We will study both templates, how we will create our folder and our files. So in this case we will never lose anything, inshallah. In our project 1, see, I have first of all I gave numbers to my folders, and then I gave them the same project number, which is here. And then there is a folder in, ref, xref, work files, documents, and out. In stands for whatever is incoming, whatever drawings I am getting from other persons to work on. So everything I give again a number, a serial number, and after that I gave the date. This is that date on which date I received these files. This is architectural files. I get it from Engineer Arc. You can put any suitable name if you want. Again, I cannot disclose the name of any one of my colleagues except Abdul Hamid, and thanks to him for that. And after that, this is another folder which is created at number 2, same day, but at number 2, means first of all I get this files, then I got that files, then I got this files, then I got that files. Now you can say that in this folder I have a notepad with the same name as the name I have given here, and I have some notes here. Engineer Architect gave me the final architectural layout to start electrical works. So I have file and I have a record as well, that when he gave me the files, what he told me actually. So means if after 6 months there will be a scene, if there will be any kind of scene or mistake, nobody can blame me. I can tell them, see, this file I received on that day, and this did whatever I did according to your instructions. Now same case, we have the file from structural engineer, and I have a note from him as well that structural engineer gave me the final structural layout to coordinate in electrical drawings. And then again on the 2nd of the January 2023, Engineer Architect, he again told me that revise architectural layout and update electrical work accordingly. So you can see now that whatever I did according to that drawings will be updated according to these drawings. And if I don't keep any kind of backup, it will be a big problem for me in future. Technical peoples can understand this thing, and in the same way I have another folder for structural drawings that structural engineer give me. We will see his note as well. Again thing I have to revise as per the changes. So this is our backup drawings for incoming files. We can't imagine even to edit them here. So what we will do, whatever file we need to work on, let's say we need to work on this file, we will copy it, and we need to work on this file, we will copy it as well, and we will go to our second folder, which is reference, and we will paste them here. Okay, so now on these drawings we can work on. These are our reference. Now this is the folder which is called xzerf. In actually on AutoCAD we have an option xzerf, which we will discuss in our upcoming lectures. You can simply call it grayscale as well. Okay, but I will keep it as xzerf. So we will discuss this thing later on, so skip it for the time being. And now we have work files. This is the folder where we will work. Currently we are working on electrical, so I have lighting layout, I have power layout, I have load schedule, I have my schematic riser diagram or single line diagram. I am naming them as per the standards of Dubai. Again, don't forget that, not Dubai, UAE. Okay, so after that we have our documents. If we have any kind of documents, any sort of document related to the project, we can go through them as well here. And then we have outgoing. So outgoing files are basically those which we have done and we have handed over to someone, or we have submitted it to someone. So again, I have to keep the record. First of all, at the 5th of first month, I submitted lighting drawing, then power drawing, then load schedule, then single line diagram. These are the dates, and I handed over them to engineer electrical. And guess what's the name of engineer electrical? It's up to you. Guess the name, whatever you like. So I gave electrical lighting layout to engineer. Electrical engineer, he told me don't show wiring details and home runs. So means now if someone will point on my drawing, someone will say a comment that Mr. Tayyab, how it comes that you didn't mention any kind of wiring or any kind of home runs. So I can say, I am innocent, my lord. My engineer told me not to show these things. So these notes can help me really if I will keep them in a proper way. It's a system, and the only way to make a system successful is to follow it properly. Same with the power. I have mentioned here that same things he said, don't show wiring details and home runs. Then my engineer, what he told me in load schedule, we will find out. He said, Tayyab, don't show any kind of voltage drop calculations. So okay, I have the record. Now after 6 months or 3 months, if someone will ask me and my engineer will say, Tayyab, why you didn't show, I have the record. I can tell him that, sir, on this date you told me do not show them, and I removed these things. So I hope it is clear to you. And now we will go to our project number 2, and here we have G+2+ roof school building, and it is in Islamabad. JJT, he is our client, and we can use his name, Junior Jinnah Trust, and all means we are using all kind of files here. So first of all, we will see in the in I have a meeting with the client, and he gave me some sketches. These are the sketches, and this is my note according to our meeting. And on the 7th, he gave me another thing, and what he said, he told me forget our previous meeting and follow the list. So now this list is my reference, so I will copy it from here and I will paste in my reference, and then I will open it and I will work accordingly. And you know what, I have done it already. So we will go to my work files. These are the files which I have created. I will change my view. Either we can do it from here, or we can go here and we can just make it list from here. Okay, so these are our codes: company name, school building, our code for the drawings. This is project number 3. That's why actually here it is project number 2 for you, but actually this is project number 3. Yeah. And IDS, initial design stage, and AC, this is air conditioning. AR, architectural. IDS, E, CCTV, closed circuit television. It is E mentioned because it comes under electrical. Now it again come data invoice, it comes again under electrical. Then we have emergency under electrical, fire alarm under electrical, lighting layout under electrical, power under electrical, voice evacuation, general layout, it comes. And then we have drainage, it comes under plumbing, water supply, it comes under plumbing. And we have this workshop. See, these are the initial design stage. This is workshop drawing for electrical load schedule. These are our documents, cover letter and our transmittal page for this project. so we kept it in documents, and in the end we have our out folder. Whatever I done, I have submitted to client what is mentioned. I have completed all files and gave their PDF to Mr. Client, and now I am waiting for my payment. So that's all. I hope so that there will be something for you to learn, and if I am right, then please make a comment for me, like my video, share it with your friends to whom you think it could be useful. Okay, I forget the right word. Sometime it happens to me. I am an old guy now. So inshallah our next video will be introduction to AutoCAD, and again I am saying that it will not be in a formal or traditional way. It will be different. Trust me. Okay, goodbye. Allah Hafiz. See you later on.